Hierapolis, a Greek city under Roman dominion, pulses with life under the scorching sun. Fields stretch far, where slaves labor tirelessly, each movement a testament to their silent suffering. Among them, a young boy, later known as Epictetus, carries the weight of the world in his eyes. His true name, like so many others, has been swallowed by the unforgiving tides of history. Each swing of his tool is a silent act of defiance, a spark of intellect kindling in the face of oppression. In the heart of servitude, a future philosopher begins to emerge from the shadows of anonymity. In the heart of a Roman villa, Epictetus surveys his domain with an iron gaze, his presence a stark declaration of power. At the slave auction, his cold, calculating eyes scan the line of captives, each glance stripping away their humanity. His gaze settles on Epictetus, not as a man, but as a possession, a mere instrument in his grand design. With a subtle nod to an attendant, Epictetus seals Epictetus's fate, marking him as his property. In the heart of the Roman villa, Epictetus's stern gaze pierces through the air, hinting at the torment to come. Epictetus grips Epictetus's leg, the cruel glint in his eyes intensifying as he begins to twist. Epictetus remains calm, his face a mask of stoic resolve. As pain radiates through him, Epictetus continues to twist, the tension ratcheting up as the threat of a break looms. Epictetus warns with unwavering resolve, "You will break it." In the heart of the Roman villa, Epictetus moves with a noticeable limp, a symbol of his enduring physical challenges. Despite his physical limitations, Epictetus carries himself with an air of perseverance. A profound realization dawns on Epictetus. His will is his ultimate and unassailable possession. Epictetus stands motionless, deep in thought, his gaze fixed on an unseen point in the distance. A subtle smile graces Epictetus's lips, a quiet acknowledgement of his inner strength and freedom. In the hallowed hall, Epictetus sits, his gaze drawn to Musonius Rufus, the Stoic sage. Sunlight filters through the tall windows, illuminating dust motes dancing in the air. His brow furrowed, Epictetus absorbs the teachings of self-control and virtue. The wisdom of acceptance washes over him, promising freedom from inner turmoil. Philosophy becomes his path, a beacon guiding him toward enlightenment. In the dim Roman villa, Epictetus sits alone, his weathered face etched with deep concentration. Flickering candlelight casts elongated shadows, turning the Spartan room into a sanctuary of thought. He seeks solace in ancient wisdom, each word a beacon in the encroaching darkness. His fingers trace the age-old text, searching for answers in their timeless truths. He contemplates the dichotomy of control, wrestling with the boundaries of his own power. In the stillness of the night, Epictetus finds strength in acceptance, a warrior of the mind in his solitary vigil. Sunlight washes through the modest Roman villa, illuminating the room with a gentle, golden light. Epictetus stands motionless in the center of the room, a figure of quiet strength. His face, etched with the marks of hardship, reflects a deep, unshakable calm. His breathing is steady and rhythmic, a testament to his mastery over his emotions. Epictetus remains composed, a portrait of stoic calm, mastering his emotions in pursuit of inner peace. Years drift by, and Epictetus emerges into freedom, leaving behind the chains of his past. He turns his back on the allure of wealth and the seduction of status, seeking a different path. Epictetus arrives in Nicopolis, a city of quiet promise, seeking solace. In the calm of Nicopolis, Epictetus establishes a modest school, a sanctuary for the mind. Students gather, their faces reflecting curiosity and hope, ready to absorb the wisdom of Epictetus. In the radiant ambiance of Epictetus' school, a beacon of calm authority prepares to impart wisdom. Sunlight floods the room, each mote of dust dancing in harmonious reverence to the words about to be spoken. With measured conviction, Epictetus gestures, emphasizing virtue, self-control, and acceptance. Before him, Men and women from every path of life listen intently, their faces reflecting the seeds of contemplation and nascent understanding. The air hums with quiet intensity, a testament to their shared vow to the pursuit of wisdom. Epictetus's teachings begin to resonate, promising to echo through their lives and beyond. Sunlight bathes the humble schoolroom, illuminating the weathered face of Epictetus. With eyes burning with intensity, Epictetus declares, "Some things are up to us, and some things are not." His voice resonates with conviction, urging, "Focus on what you can control and accept what you cannot." The students listen intently, absorbing Epictetus's powerful wisdom in the sun-drenched schoolroom. Sunlight floods the modest schoolroom as Epictetus stands before his students, a figure of calm authority. It is not enough to simply explain philosophy. You must embody it. Epictetus's words resonate with unwavering conviction. The students sit in contemplative silence, their faces a tableau of inner struggle and burgeoning understanding. Practice silence when insulted. Let your actions speak louder than your words. His guidance cuts through the noise of the world, and when praised, remain humble. Epictetus urges, "For true virtue lies not in seeking accolades, but in living a life of integrity." Sunlight bathes Epictetus's humble schoolroom in a warm, inviting glow. Epictetus, a beacon of serenity, sits with an almost ethereal calm. A rich man, adorned in opulent gold, exudes an aura of self-importance as he confronts Epictetus. Epictetus pierces the rich man's facade with a profound question. "If you lost all of this tomorrow, would you still be whole?" The rich man is silent, taken aback by the simplicity and depth of Epictetus's question. Sunlight floods Epictetus's school, illuminating the eager faces of his students. Epictetus, a figure etched with time and insight, speaks with serene intensity. Practice hardship in advance, even when you are prosperous. Epictetus urges, his voice resonating with conviction. He continues with solemn advice. "Prepare for loss, so that it cannot surprise you." The students absorb his words, their expressions reflecting deep contemplation and resolve. Sunlight floods Epictetus's school, illuminating the air as Epictetus stands weathered yet serene before his attentive students. With quiet strength, Epictetus shares anecdotes, his voice resonating wisdom and compassion. "I have faced hardships, yes, but it is through stoicism that I have learned to navigate them. Each of you carries within you the potential to overcome any challenge," Epictetus declares, his eyes twinkling with hope. In Nicopolis, Epictetus moves with a noticeable limp, a constant echo of battles fought and scars earned. His face, though lined with time, radiates an extraordinary serenity, a testament to inner peace found amidst past turmoil. Each step reflects a journey of acceptance, where loss is not a burden but a foundation. The city fades around him as Epictetus moves, a figure of quiet strength and hard-won wisdom. In the sun-drenched streets, Epictetus embodies a life transformed by resilience and profound acceptance. Sunlight bathes the humble schoolroom where Epictetus, a man weathered by life, sits among his eager students. A gentle smile graces his face, etching lines of warmth around his eyes as he prepares to share a jest about destiny. With a voice tinged with irony, Epictetus chuckles. "And so, my friends, fate trips us, but we choose whether to dance or fall." His eyes twinkle with amusement as he poses a rhetorical question to his attentive audience. The gods have a sense of humor. Wouldn't you agree? The students look back at Epictetus, their faces reflecting the warmth and wisdom of his words. Sunlight floods Epictetus's school, each mote of dust a testament to the timeless wisdom within. Epictetus stands tall, his gaze a beacon of unwavering resolve in the face of adversity. With unyielding conviction, Epictetus proclaims, "You may chain my body, but not my mind. You may silence my voice, but not my reason." His words echo through the school, a powerful reminder of the indomitable spirit that dwells within. The school day begins with Arion at his desk, his youthful face illuminated by the sun's golden rays. He diligently etches the words of Epictetus onto the parchment, his brow furrowed in earnest concentration. Sunlight floods through the window, revealing dust motes dancing in the air. The room echoes with the quiet murmur of students absorbed in their studies. In the heart of the Roman emperor's chambers, Marcus Aurelius is seated at his ornate desk, bathed in the soft glow of dawn. Sunlight streams through the window, illuminating the dust motes dancing in the air as the emperor immerses himself in the wisdom of the Enchiridion. His brow is furrowed in concentration as the teachings of Epictetus guide his thoughts. He finds strength in the philosopher's words, often carrying these lessons into battle. Marcus Aurelius considers Epictetus one of his guides. Amidst the chaos of the battlefield, Marcus Aurelius stands as an island of calm, his Roman armor gleaming under the harsh sunlight. Arrows fly and swords clash, yet his expression remains serene, a testament to his unyielding stoicism. His hand rises slowly, a signal cutting through the din of war, each movement measured and precise. The legions await his command, the fate of empires hanging in the balance, as he embodies the strength of Rome. In the dim Roman emperor's chambers, Marcus Aurelius sits alone, the weight of leadership etched on his face. Candlelight flickers across his solemn features, highlighting the burden of his imperial role. His thoughts drift to the teachings of Epictetus, a former slave, whose wisdom echoes through the ages. The emperor pauses, recognizing the profound impact of a slave's philosophy on his own reign. Sunlight floods Epictetus' school, illuminating the serene atmosphere. Students in simple tunics listen intently as Epictetus concludes his lecture. A hush falls as Epictetus' profound words echo through the room. "You don't lose yourself unless you choose to." His voice resonates with wisdom. "You don't lose peace unless you trade it for fear. You don't lose power unless you tie it to what rusts and fades." Under the radiant sun of Nicopolis, Epictetus watches his students depart, a serene smile gracing his face. Sunlight dances through the air, illuminating the dust motes as Epictetus observes his students. His legacy lives on, inspiring individuals to find freedom within and to live virtuous lives. The dust motes dance in the sunlight as Epictetus' face illuminates with quiet satisfaction. Epictetus' quiet satisfaction is a testament to his teachings. The scene encapsulates the essence of his teaching: freedom within and a virtuous life. Sunlight bathes the simple schoolroom as Epictetus stands before his students, a beacon of wisdom. The air thickens with anticipation as Epictetus prepares to share his ageless wisdom. Epictetus shares the essence of inner strength. "The only thing that truly belongs to you is the way you think." He continues, stating that no external force can deprive you of your inner resilience. The way you choose, the way you endure, and no one, not time, not pain, not the world, can take that away. Sunlight floods Epictetus' school, where students sit in rapt attention. Epictetus declares, "You may not be able to choose your fate, but you can choose your philosophy." He continues, his voice resonating with conviction. Epictetus emphasizes, "That is where freedom begins." The students absorb Epictetus' wisdom, their faces reflecting contemplation. Under the relentless sun, Hierapolis thrives, a Greek city reborn under Roman dominion. The city's grand theater stands as a testament to its rich cultural past. Ancient temples, now Stoic ruins, whisper stories of bygone eras. Despite empires rising and falling, the enduring spirit of Epictetus' wisdom lingers in the air. Sunlight bathes the library, illuminating countless stories awaiting discovery. A reader, thoughtful and serene, approaches the shelves, drawn to the wisdom within. His fingers gently trace the spine of Enchiridion, a sense of reverence guiding his touch. With anticipation, he opens the ancient book, ready to embrace the timeless teachings. Epictetus' wisdom, penned centuries ago, continues to resonate. On the mountaintop, a lone figure sits in serene meditation, embracing solitude. The wind whispers secrets of the pines as the figure remains still, a beacon of calm. In quiet contemplation, The individual seeks strength, guided by ancient wisdom. Bathed in the mountain's vastness, the figure finds inner peace, a testament to self-mastery. Sunlight fills the classroom, illuminating the attentive faces of the students as the teacher stands before them. The teacher's voice resonates with passion as he begins. Epictetus, born into slavery, faced immense hardship, yet he became one of history's greatest philosophers. He continues, his words painting a vivid picture. His teachings weren't about escaping adversity, but about how to face it with virtue and wisdom. The teacher leans forward, emphasizing his point. He taught that we cannot control what happens to us, but we can control how we respond. His voice softens with conviction that our character, our choices, are the only things truly ours. The teacher concludes, his words filled with admiration. Epictetus's legacy lives on not just in his writings, but in the countless lives he touched through his teachings. A symphony of faces, each a testament to the unyielding spirit of humanity, parades along the bustling city street. Amidst the urban chaos, each footstep resonates with the quiet wisdom of Epictetus, a guiding light for those navigating life's trials. The city's relentless pulse echoes the timeless teachings, inspiring resilience in every soul braving the modern gauntlet. In the heart of the metropolis, a diverse array of individuals, their faces reflecting stories of struggle and triumph, embody Epictetus's enduring legacy. The street becomes a stage where the human drama unfolds, guided by the ancient philosophy that whispers strength and perseverance into the hearts of the city's inhabitants. Sunlight floods the sterile hospital room, casting a gentle glow on the dust motes dancing in the air. The patient sits, gaunt yet serene, amidst the soft hum of medical machinery, their gaze reflecting a profound inner peace. They hold Epictetus's Enchiridion, its pages worn smooth by countless readings, a symbol of enduring wisdom. The patient's steady gaze mirrors a spirit unbowed, a quiet acceptance that transcends the antiseptic chill of the hospital room. A sense of tranquility pervades, a soft defiance of the sterile environment, as if the very air breathes with serenity. In the stark confines of a prison cell, a single beam of sunlight pierces through, illuminating the dust and despair. Mark sits on his bunk, a worn book in his hands, his brow furrowed with thought. In his eyes, a flicker of hope ignites, defying the cold, gray walls that threaten to suffocate his spirit. Within the cage of confinement, a transformation begins, as Mark sees his prison not as a cage, but as a crucible. Bathed in sunlight, a modern office reveals a business leader absorbed in thought. His gaze lowers to the Enchiridion, a silent mentor amidst the sterile office. He pauses, contemplating, a picture of calm authority. Decision made, he lifts the phone, his actions precise and deliberate. The phone connects, his voice resonates with quiet confidence and assurance. Bathed in sunlight, a parent prepares to impart wisdom, beginning a story with a warm gesture. Let me tell you about Epictetus. The parent recounts Epictetus's life, emphasizing resilience and unwavering self-control. His teachings have inspired people for centuries, and they can guide us too. Sunlight filters through the leaves of ancient trees, creating a mosaic of light and shadow across the park. Diverse groups gather, their voices intermingling with the rustling leaves, united by a shared thirst for wisdom. Faces reflect a common pursuit of Stoic philosophy, bridging divides in a tapestry of mutual understanding. The air vibrates with a sense of connection and support, nurtured by the timeless teachings of Epictetus. Sunlight bathes the serene office as Anna sits, her nervousness palpable against the backdrop of philosophical wisdom. Dr. Elias, radiating calm, gently introduces the timeless wisdom of Epictetus. Anna, remember Epictetus. We are disturbed not by events, but by our judgments about them. Anna's vulnerability surfaces as she confesses. But doctor, I feel overwhelmed. My job, my relationships, everything is falling apart. Dr. Elias calmly advises. Worrying is a choice, Anna. Prepare. Act responsibly, but release the outcome. In a sun-drenched room, a circle of individuals gathers, each face etched with silent battles and nascent hope. The room is filled with unspoken struggles, and shared resilience hangs heavy in the air. Each person reflects a journey marked by hardship, yet illuminated by a fragile determination. The room is a haven of simplicity and warmth, fostering healing and introspection. The silence speaks of Epictetus's wisdom, a guiding light for mastering desires and finding purpose. A collective breath is drawn as the promise of renewal begins to bloom. Under the dim glow of a solitary lamp, a scholar is hunched over a grand wooden desk, lost in the timeless wisdom of Epictetus. His brow is furrowed in deep concentration as he navigates the profound teachings of Stoicism. The air hangs heavy with the scent of aged paper and leather, a fragrant echo of intellectual legacy. Each page turned is a step deeper into the enduring legacy that fuels academic inquiry. The scene exudes a timeless atmosphere, the scholar a solitary figure amidst the vast sea of knowledge. In the stillness of the night, the quest for wisdom continues, guided by the light of ancient texts. A solitary figure walks along the seashore, the ocean stretching endlessly before them. The rhythmic crashing of waves forms a peaceful symphony. The figure finds inner peace. A cool breeze sweeps across the seashore. The endless expanse of the ocean mirrors the figure's contemplation. Sunlight drenches the art studio, each mote of dust illuminated in a celestial dance. Amidst the gentle chaos, an artist stands, hands stained with earth, breathing life into clay. From the yielding clay, the stern figure of Epictetus emerges, brow furrowed in the crucible of thought, posture projecting stoic strength. The studio, a sanctuary of sketches and studies, pulses with Epictetus's enduring legacy, a beacon for creativity and artistic expression. Sunlight bathes the music room as a musician sits at the grand piano, his brow furrowed in deep concentration. His fingers dance across the keys, weaving a melody that evokes both haunting sorrow and uplifting hope. Scattered sheets of music paper, filled with notes and scribbled annotations, hint at the musician's inspired mind. The music swells, filling the room with a sense of peace and resilience. Sunlight floods the dance studio, illuminating the solitary dancer as he prepares to move. With deliberate movements, the dancer begins to interpret Epictetus's teachings through his body. Each gesture reflects self-mastery and inner freedom, showcasing the power of emotional control. The air vibrates with creative energy, a testament to the enduring legacy of Stoic wisdom. The theater stage comes alive under the warm glow of spotlights, actors moving with deliberate purpose. Costumes and set design transport the audience to the ancient world, immersing them in Epictetus's life. The air crackles with anticipation as the story unfolds, capturing the essence of Epictetus's teachings and struggles. The audience watches intently, completely captivated by the theatrical portrayal of ancient wisdom. On set, a filmmaker's intensity fills the air as he meticulously prepares to capture the essence of ancient wisdom. With purposeful gestures, the filmmaker guides the actors, shaping the scene with his vision. The set transports viewers to ancient Greece, every detail meticulously crafted to embody Stoicism. Each shot is carefully composed, the filmmaker intent on translating Stoic philosophy into visual storytelling. The filmmaker's passion ignites the scene, transforming ancient wisdom into cinematic art. Sunlight floods the writing room, each mote of dust illuminated like a tiny star in the vast cosmos of literature. An author sits hunched, fingers dancing across the keyboard, each key a step closer to resurrecting the spirit of Epictetus. The room breathes with the silent wisdom of ages, bookshelves overflowing with the echoes of philosophers and historians. A moment of pause, a thoughtful expression. The author contemplates the weight of words, the burden of legacy. Fingers resume their dance, fueled by a burning desire to share the timeless wisdom of Epictetus with a world in desperate need. The room is filled with the weight of history and the promise of inspiration. His legacy inspires literary exploration and biographical narrative. Sunlight bathes the podcast studio as the podcaster begins his discourse, his silhouette framed by shelves brimming with philosophical texts. Epictetus believed that we have complete control over our thoughts and reactions, he declares, his voice resonating with conviction. He leans forward, his passion igniting the room as he elucidates. It's about focusing on what we can influence. His wisdom, though ancient, is incredibly relevant today, the podcaster asserts, his eyes reflecting the glow of the screen. He concludes with fervor. And through platforms like this, we can make these powerful ideas accessible to anyone, anywhere. A digital agora springs to life, a forum where minds converge across continents, united by a shared quest for wisdom. Here, the echoes of Epictetus resonate as modern souls dissect ancient texts, forging links between past and present. Personal stories interweave with philosophical inquiry, creating a tapestry of shared experiences and insights. Through the prism of Stoicism, life's trials are transformed into opportunities for growth, resilience, and self-discovery. The spirit of Epictetus thrives in the digital age, offering solace and guidance to those seeking meaning in a chaotic world. In this virtual sanctuary, a global community finds common ground, bound by the timeless wisdom of Stoicism. The digital world buzzes with activity as users share quotes that spark a global conversation. Images inspired by Epictetus flood social media, turning ancient wisdom into modern inspiration. His timeless words resonate, creating a digital echo that amplifies his legacy across the internet. Epictetus's philosophy is reborn in the digital age, sparking a movement of shared wisdom and collective enlightenment. Social media platforms become a canvas for reflection as users spread messages of stoicism and inner peace. The digital landscape transforms into a modern agora where ancient teachings meet contemporary minds. Bathed in sunlight, the museum whispers tales of Epictetus, its artifacts gleaming under the watchful eyes of curious visitors. Display cases shimmer with artifacts, each a silent testament to Epictetus's journey from slavery to philosophical grandeur. Information panels glow, illuminating Epictetus's profound teachings of self-control and acceptance, echoing through the ages. Murmurs of appreciation ripple through the hall, a modern echo of the timeless wisdom imparted by a man who lived centuries ago. In the lecture hall, the professor's voice fills the air, weaving through the rapt attention of his students. Students lean in, their faces etched with concentration, hanging onto every word. Pens dance across notebooks as students capture each insight, preserving the wisdom shared. A murmur of debate ripples through the hall as minds clash and coalesce around complex ideas, sparking intellectual fire. Bathed in sunlight, the conference room buzzes with quiet anticipation as professionals gather, ready to absorb wisdom and insights. The atmosphere is focused, yet collaborative as the professionals are attentively listening to the speaker. Slides displaying Epictetus quotes illuminate the screen, casting a thoughtful glow over the room. The air hums with the quiet energy of intellectual engagement, each participant absorbed in thought and reflection. A sense of purpose fills the room as the professionals prepare to translate ancient wisdom into modern action. Sunlight floods the bustling nonprofit, illuminating the volunteers' preparations. Each flyer displays the image of Epictetus, a beacon of Stoic thought. The air buzzes with purpose as they coordinate events, their faces alight with passion. They work tirelessly to spread Stoic values throughout the community. Epictetus's wisdom inspires social activism and community engagement. Inside the government building, sunlight streams through the tall windows, casting long shadows across the room. The policymakers engage in a spirited discussion, their gestures animated as they explore the application of Stoic principles. The weight of responsibility hangs heavy in the air, a palpable desire to forge a more just and equitable society. A portrait of a Stoic philosopher watches over the proceedings, his gaze a silent reminder of ethical governance. The legacy of Stoicism inspires ethical governance and responsible policy making. The policymakers continue their discussion, striving to create a more just and equitable society. In an international organization, diplomats gather, sunlight painting their faces with the promise of accord. Each diplomat, guided by Stoic resolve, seeks common ground, their expressions reflecting the weight of global unity. They strive to bridge divides, their voices blending in a symphony of reasoned debate and collaborative spirit. The room hums with the potential to resolve conflicts, each word a step toward a more harmonious world. The very air vibrates with the possibility of global collaboration, the diplomats' earnest efforts echoing with hope. In the weightless expanse of the space station, astronauts drift, their faces reflecting serene concentration. Blinking lights and humming machinery fill the space station, a testament to human ingenuity. They embody Stoic principles, their composure unwavering amidst the psychological trials of space. Their mental clarity shines through, a beacon against the extreme conditions of their environment. Dedication etches itself onto their faces, resilience gleaming in their eyes as they face the void. They are a testament to the enduring legacy that fuels human exploration and scientific discovery. A bright, sterile laboratory buzzes with the focused energy of scientists immersed in their work. Brainwave monitors pulse with complex patterns, reflecting the inner workings of the mind. Physiological sensors meticulously record data, capturing the body's response to Stoic exercises. The quiet intensity of focused inquiry fills the air, driven by a desire to unlock the secrets of resilience. Each experiment is a step closer to understanding the neurological basis of well-being, inspired by a lasting legacy. Their work promises to illuminate the path to inner strength and peace. The clinic buzzes with quiet resilience, where doctors embrace ancient wisdom to mend modern suffering. Stoic principles guide patients toward acceptance, turning pain into a path of inner strength. A compassionate touch, a listening ear, holistic healing takes root in the heart of the clinic. Empowered by Stoicism, patients rise to meet their challenges with newfound peace and control. The legacy of Stoicism echoes through the halls, fostering a sanctuary of care and understanding. Within the clinic's walls, compassionate hearts and ancient wisdom converge, offering solace to those in need. Sunlight floods the legal office, casting a stark light on the lawyers' focused faces. The air is thick with unspoken tension as each lawyer navigates the day with Stoic resolve. Towering bookshelves loom over the scene, filled with volumes that whisper of countless battles fought and won. Scattered legal documents serve as a stark reminder of the high stakes at play, each page a testament to integrity tested. Amidst the chaos, ethical standards are the unwavering compass guiding these legal warriors. The newsroom buzzes with relentless energy, a hive of focused journalists driven by the pursuit of truth. Each journalist embodies calm focus, upholding Stoic principles amidst the chaos of breaking news. Phones ring insistently, their sharp tones cutting through the air, yet the journalists remain composed. A palpable sense of integrity fills the room, fueled by an unwavering commitment to objectivity and fairness. The legacy of ethical journalism permeates the atmosphere, inspiring informed citizenship and responsible reporting. Inside the hallowed halls of the military academy, rows of cadets sit in rapt attention, absorbing the timeless wisdom of Stoic philosophy. Sunlight streams through the tall windows, illuminating dust motes, dancing in the air. A stern-faced veteran, the instructor, speaks with unwavering conviction, his voice echoing through the room. His words resonate deeply, instilling a profound sense of duty and selfless service in the hearts of the young cadets. The air crackles with the weight of expectation and the promise of resilience in the face of adversity. Sunlight bathes the lecture hall as police recruits gather, idealism hanging thick in the air. The stern instructor stands at the podium, meditations resting beside him, ready to impart timeless wisdom. He declares, Stoicism isn't just about suppressing emotions. It's about understanding them. It's about developing the self-control and empathy needed to protect and serve our communities with integrity and compassion. Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, Seneca, Their wisdom transcends time. Sunlight drenches the fire station as firefighters diligently check their gear, their movements betraying a quiet intensity. The air buzzes with the scent of sweat and diesel. The firefighters' faces reflect a stoic discipline. Each action is precise, and each movement deliberate as the firefighters prepare. The fire station stands as a sanctuary, a testament to their selfless service and unwavering commitment to protect their community. The emergency room buzzes with controlled chaos, each movement precise and purposeful under the weight of life and death stakes. A palpable tension permeates the air, yet a profound sense of calm anchors the medical team, their resolve unwavering. Stoic principles guide their hands, etched in the lines of their faces, a testament to a legacy of medical excellence and unyielding empathy. Their compassionate care radiates throughout the room, a beacon of hope amidst the sterile surroundings. Amidst the organized chaos, volunteers move with unwavering purpose, their faces reflecting empathy. Stoic principles guide their actions as they offer aid to the victims of natural disasters. The air buzzes with quiet determination, a testament to their commitment. Each action, a beacon of hope, inspires humanitarian aid and disaster relief efforts. Their collective effort transforms chaos into a symphony of support and resilience. The refugee camp pulses with life under a relentless sun, dust motes suspended in the air. Aid workers move purposefully through the chaotic camp, their faces reflecting deep empathy. Bandages are applied to wounded limbs with care, each touch a silent promise of healing. Food rations are distributed, offering sustenance and a moment of respite. Quiet words of comfort provide solace amidst the camp's turmoil. Despite the chaos, a sense of calm prevails, embodying Stoic principles. The homeless shelter buzzes with purposeful activity, its inhabitants seeking solace and support. Volunteers move with quiet resolve, providing sustenance and a compassionate ear to those seeking refuge. Amidst the bustling activity, the air is thick with a commitment to social justice and unwavering support. The shelter stands as a beacon of hope, offering a path towards stability and self-sufficiency. The legacy of Stoicism permeates every corner, inspiring a commitment to unwavering support for those in need. Inside the food bank, volunteers, faces set with resolve, move with quiet efficiency, their actions a testament to Stoic principles. Boxes overflow with sustenance, a symbol of the abundance they selflessly share. Sunlight bathes the recipients in a golden glow, their eyes reflecting a mixture of gratitude and profound relief. The air vibrates with purpose, a living legacy of social justice and the relentless pursuit of food security for all. Sunlight drenches the environmental organization, where posters champion sustainability and the air hums with purpose. Activists stand united, their calm faces mirroring the Stoic principles guiding their environmental advocacy. Each action embodies resilience and wisdom, fueling their shared commitment to preserving the earth. Their legacy ignites environmental activism and sustainable living, a beacon of hope for generations to come. Inside the animal shelter, volunteers move with a serene purpose, their expressions reflecting a deep commitment to the well-being of neglected animals. Each task, from feeding to cleaning, becomes an act of love, performed with a sense of stoic dedication that fills the air. The atmosphere of the shelter is imbued with a profound peace, a testament to the volunteers' compassionate care. Focused and deliberate, each volunteer embodies Stoic principles, turning selfless service into a quiet, powerful force. In this haven of care, every interaction is a reflection of love and compassion, creating a sanctuary of hope. The animal shelter stands as a beacon of tranquility, its atmosphere a testament to the volunteers' unwavering dedication. Beneath the canopy of ancient trees, the sunlight barely touches the weathered tombstones, casting the cemetery in a somber light. A lone figure stands motionless before a grave, their bowed head a silent testament to grief and reflection. In the stillness, a small book appears. Its worn pages offer a flicker of solace. The pages of Epictetus's teachings whisper ancient wisdom, a soft counterpoint to the weight of sorrow. The lone figure finds solace in the teachings of Epictetus as the world stands still. Against the backdrop of a new dawn, a solitary figure is silhouetted, lost in contemplation. The sky explodes with a kaleidoscope of colors, painting the horizon with hues of burning orange, soft pink, and radiant gold. Thoughts drift, a meditation on the world's beauty and the profound wisdom of ages past. The teachings of Epictetus echo through the soul, igniting a deep sense of gratitude and wonder. In the quiet of the morning, a profound appreciation for life's simple gifts takes root. The figure remains, a silent observer, absorbing the sunrise and the wisdom it inspires. In the hall of Epictetus's school, a gentle smile radiates from the sage, his eyes pools of warmth and wisdom. Years of contemplation echo in the depths of his gaze, promising students freedom within themselves. He embodies the art of living, the strength to endure, and the path to inner peace. His presence fills the room, inviting his students to discover the power of their own minds. Amidst the ruins of Nicopolis, Epictetus walks with a noticeable limp, a stark reminder of his past chains. His spirit remains untouched by his physical limitations, soaring with the quiet joy of impacting countless lives. He pauses, the sun casting long shadows that stretch behind him, marking his enduring legacy. Epictetus turns, his gaze sweeping over the ancient stones, a testament to his wisdom and influence. The serene expression on his face mirrors the peace he has found, leaving behind a legacy that time cannot diminish. The school stands empty, bathed in the soft glow of moonlight, where shadows dance across the neatly arranged desks. Dust motes swirl in the air, each particle catching the pale light as silence envelops the space. A profound hush descends, yet the spirit of Epictetus's teachings lingers, an invisible presence. The legacy of Epictetus endures, etched into the very stones of the building, waiting to inspire future generations. In the heart of the school, the essence of wisdom waits to ignite the minds of those who seek knowledge. The school stands as a testament to enduring wisdom, its stones whispering tales of knowledge and growth. The universe unfolds, an endless expanse of glimmering stars and swirling galaxies. Each celestial body dances in silent cosmic harmony, light years away. The enduring wisdom of Epictetus echoes through the ages, transcending the boundaries of time and space. His legacy remains eternal, a testament to the boundless reach of human thought.